Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for accessing this video. This is Satish here. So today I would like to discuss to you about Chandra Mangala Yoga that is happening on October 29, 2020. So what what are the effects of Chandra Mangala Yoga? First of all, what is the significance of Chandra Mangala Yoga? And for which are the zodiac signs are positively impacted because of this Chandra Mangala Yoga? Which are the zodiac signs which are negatively impacted through this auspicious Chandra Mangala Yoga? Okay, so let me take you through across different factors. First of all, what exactly is Chandra Mangala Yoga? Chandra Mangala Yoga is basically formed with the conjunction of Moon and Mars in your horoscope. But as per the Nadi transits, at every point of time, as you know, the planets will be transiting across the zodiac signs. On October 29, 2020, Moon and Mars forming a conjunction in Pisces zodiac sign on the nakshatra Revati second pada. So both the planets will be transiting across the zodiac sign Pisces on the nakshatra Revati on second pada. So at that point of time, Chandra Mangala Yoga is forming. All right. So let me tell you what are the effects of Chandra Mangala Yoga. So so you guys know very well that Moon is the Karaka for your mind. Moon is the Karaka for your thinking. Moon is the Karaka for your changes. Moon is the Karaka for blames, misunderstandings. All right. And mental strength. For mental strength, Moon is the main Karaka. And Mars is the Karaka for wealth, happiness, and also fame and name in the society and financial success. Mars also represents, the property matters. So when these two auspicious planets comes in conjunction on single zodiac sign, that is in Pisces zodiac sign on Revati nakshatra second pada, an auspicious yoga is forming, which is called as Chandra Mangala Yoga. And to understand whether it will be impacting positively for you or negatively for you, you got to see your birth chart. You got to see in which house this Chandra Mangala Yoga is forming. For example, for Aries zodiac sign, Pisces becomes the 12th house. So in 12th house for Aries zodiac sign, Chandra Mangala Yoga is forming. Similar way for Taurus zodiac sign, Chandra Mangala Yoga is forming in the 11th house. Similar way for Gemini zodiac sign, Chandra Mangala Yoga is happening on the 10th house. All right. So you have to calculate in such a way what kind of effects will be depending upon the house that is meant for you. All right. So this is in general I am telling about in terms of what are the effects due to the Chandra Mangala Yoga in Pisces zodiac sign. As per the Nadi transits, tomorrow, that is on 29th October, Chandra, that is Moon, and Mangal, that is Mars, both are coming on conjunct to each other. This yoga is also called as Mahabhagya Yoga. As text, this yoga is called as Mahabhagya Yoga, which means apart from financial successes, it also impacts the native in regards to respect and fame in the society. Moon, which is linked with wealth, happiness, and mental strength, in conjunction with Mars, it bestows power to work hard and achieve all your goals in your life. So that's why this is considered as auspicious yoga. All right. And on the contrary, this yoga is inauspicious for certain zodiac signs. I'll be telling you that in my coming videos as well. All right. So overall, this yoga is considered as auspicious yoga because Mars and Moon are friends to each other as per zodiac sign table. So and also this yoga is also called as Shashi Mangala Yoga as well. All right. So this makes the person to get a lot of money, especially if it is forming, if at all your zodiac sign is forming across 9th house, whether if all this Chandra Mangala Yoga is happening across first house, 5th house, 9th house, and 11th house, and also 2nd house, this yoga will be getting you a lot of money. Okay. And let me tell you basically for which houses this yoga is auspicious and for which houses this yoga is inauspicious. Okay. Chandra Mangala Yoga have the significant effects when it is present in 9th house, 10th house, 11th house, in case of Cancer, Leo, Libra, and Pisces. These people try to earn money through nobly and honest way. They will be facing the tough challenges from the competitions and the oppositions. And this yoga will also provides moderate results for Libra zodiac sign. Why? Because here one is the functional benefic, and whereas other is functionally malefic for Libra zodiac sign. For Libra zodiac sign, basically it is happening in the sixth house. So sixth house talks about depths, opposition, competition. So these people will be facing a bit of competition. So I would say it's a moderate results. In case of Taurus zodiac signs, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Aquarius, this yoga is not considered as auspicious because for all these zodiac signs, it is considered as malefic. This yoga is considered as malefic. If at all Jupiter is what 5th house, 9th house, 10th and 11th houses for you, then you can make very good money. And also in the second, or also unlike Gajakeshari yoga, this yoga also provides you a great respect and fame in the society and also at your workplace. This is more or less equal to Gajakeshari yoga, which is formed by Jupiter and Moon. But however, this is horoscopes. So this, and also if at all this yoga is happening in the 5th house or 11th house for you, you'll be getting that strength to generate wealth based upon your efforts, because 5th house talks about efforts and 11th house talks about incoming gains. So for all the zodiac signs which is happening in the 5th house and 11th house, this Chandramangala yoga is very auspicious for you as well. Alright, so overall this Mars and Moon conjunction is providing you such a benefic aspects. Make best use of the time by sitting in a meditation for tomorrow, at least for 15 minutes, so that you can able to get that blessings from Moon and Mars, so that you can able to, carve out any kind of problems that you're having. So this is the right time for you. Please take best use of this opportunity. And don't forget to book your astrology consultations. The link is mentioned in the description section. So do book for the consultation. I'm happy to help you. And thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and have a nice day. And people who join in the middle, make sure that you check the recording and understand about each and every sentence that I'm speaking in this video. This video is so important. So that is the reason I'm just coming on live and I'm explaining to you the effects of this Chandramangala yoga. So have a nice day and bye for now.